Yeah, I have my microphone turned off in the wait time because, like, I'm scuttling around the room, getting coffee, cleaning shit up. There we go. The soundtrack is so good in the menu. The only thing I don't like right now is if you lose focus on Anvil. So if I'm like clicking in another window, it will lose the audio. I don't think... I might have to restart. I don't know. Let's see. Is there something... Is it open? Not open yet, I think. Yeah, but the issue is, Arrow, with coffee, if you put it in like one of those warm holding container thingies, I have one. It just doesn't make the taste better. Like, I'm not a coffee connoisseur or anything. I'm like not looking for the greatest coffee ever, but it gets stale. You have to eat too much. And my kitchen is like literally like what? It's like within a minute I can make new coffee. I mean, then I have to wait till it's ready, but it's pretty quick to set up, so it's not that big of an issue, I feel. Just as before, if it looks like I'm lost in thought, I'm probably listening to what the guys are saying on Discord, but I already am thanking all that is holy that I decided to not put that on stream, because there have been some weird discussions, which is fine, but you know, yeah. Let's not annoy the boys. No, that's me. No, that's me. That's me. Frick. Yeah, he sounded old yesterday, and then we found out he was 24, and we decided that that actually sounds fine. That is true. If I started speaking Dutch, I'd probably sound like a German, and it's going to sound harsher. Yeah. No, I'm not going to. I won't. Yeah. Is the server up? Does anybody know? Because I'm not getting in. Well, this gives me time to get some coffee. No, I don't respect people without beards. I'm sorry. What is somebody here probably are there people that are familiar with Dexter's Laboratory? The cartoon? Do you remember the episode with Action Hank? No, not that one. No, the one with Action Hank. It's so great. It's where he talks about the beard and he says it's not about the beard on the outside. It's about the beard on the inside. Pretty cool. I mean, I have a good beard, but it's nice for people that don't have one to, you know, not make them feel too sad. Omelette du fromage. It's great. Courage the Cowardly Dog is pretty good as well. Yeah. Cow and Chicken. I freaking loved Cow and Chicken. I Am Weasel. I are Baboon Big starring cartoon. And I am better than Weasel. Good. No, we're not getting in. There's a ping. What's pinging me? Oh. Stop pinging everyone in servers. Thank you very much. I mean, I can turn that off, I know, but... Let's restart real quick, see if there's a... It's an update. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's Steam, okay. Alright, let's try again. I don't suppose there is an update, but yeah, I'm just not getting in, so... Duranville, that's pretty sure that's not gonna happen because the way the world is built, it's sort of the same as in Foxhole, so it will not render beyond a certain distance. So it's not like in most games where you have a level of detail where, I mean, that will change obviously with Unreal 5, but a level of detail basically just makes a very low poly in the far distance, which is necessary in first person. But as soon as you get to you get closer, it gets higher detail, right? But because it is top down, so your view is always limited, it really cuts down on how much geometry needs to be loaded in. But maybe that kind of gets mitigated by what is it called? Nanite. No, I get it. It would be good. I thought, like, every time people suggest it would be good if Foxhole has first person or if Anvil has first person, I'm always like, that's going to be boring. What if I'm scrapping? Like, if I'm scrapping in Foxhole? But then again, I've been farming wood in New World. I've been chopping wood in Life is Feudal, the MMO, which, oof, Jesus, yeah, that's not exciting gameplay. So yeah, Life is Feudal has had that vibe. I'm kind of sad that it died. I mean, it was not sustainable, I get that, but the idea was nice. It really I mean, in that sense, this game, Anvil, has some tinges of Life is Feudal. Yeah. The one thing I really I didn't like about Life is Feudal, that it's basically, it was practically impossible to do anything solo because everything was level locked. And in Anvil, everything is hard to do solo, but level locked is like the level of your settlement, but there is no continued effort to your settlement. You can slowly build it up. Unfortunately, Duranville, well, you have Life is Feudal, your own, or whatever it's called. But Life is Feudal, the MMO, was sort of first person Anvil. But it they cut support, so it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, no, I got that. No, I do understand that. But like, I didn't have friends, period. No, I didn't have friends that were playing Life is Feudal, so I wanted to play Life is Feudal. So I had 3 characters on my own that I sort of tried to level in different paths so they could do more together, right? But I liked it because it was a lot of suffering. If you needed to get your character to another side of the world, it had to walk there or take a horse. And it took a very long time because it was like a really, really, really big map. Like, Anvil doesn't have a really big map at the moment. It will get one, but didn't have one. So I was really interested, like farming and stuff like that. It really took a lot of time, as it seems to be. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do much blacksmithing yesterday. I kind of saw how it worked, but Yeah, blacksmithing in Anvil is looking to become a very slow process, which is great. I like that. Played in one of the biggest guilds, never had as much fun playing a game or MMO since then. You by any chance play Foxhole? Maybe Foxhole might scratch sort of the same itch. I mean, it's different, obviously, but if you are in a group and you do a massive base with facilities and you're going for like super tanks or battle tanks or whatever, you kind of get the same feel because it is a huge time investment and effort investment. You need people constantly online to make sure that, you know, your base stays alive and that everything is fed. And yeah, it's not going to be the same because obviously it's like World War I, World War II era, so that makes it completely different than the medieval. Like the medieval vibe is quite obviously pretty different. But yeah, it's you know, I like Life is Feudal, but like I said, I like to play games solo, or at least have the possibility to be able to do things solo. And I don't mind having to put more time into it. As long, and here are sort of my requirements. If I don't get ganked and bullied by the larger groups, I'm fine. Unfortunately, this is the internet, so, you know, surviving as a solo player or a small group is hard in any competitive game. I'm still not sure what we are waiting for. But let's be honest, like if we think about actual medieval life, it was punishing. Nothing was easy. Like plowing a field took forever. Chopping down a tree with an axe that is like a medieval axe for a peasant is not going to be fast. Even with the best axe that, I don't know, 15th century masters could have made, it's still going to take, I mean, it's not a chainsaw, right? Solo in any online game outside racing genre is rough. Elder Scrolls Online is pretty much doable solo for the most part. New World, for very large parts, is fine doing solo. The only way you need to actually team up, at least in my experience, is for like dungeons and shit. Wait, did I just lost? How did that happen? I don't know. Anvil just crashed for me. Do we get an update or anything? Let me see. There's discussion, but wait. Seems to be still down. I still can't get in. It even kicked me out of the game itself just now. Not you guys. They still love me. Madam Munch, presumably, we don't know for certain, but if history teaches us anything, is the weekend before a new test, they open the sign up again. So if you're in the Discord of Anvil Empires, in the announcements channel, they will announce 2 weeks from now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, they will announce that the sign up is open again, and then you can go to the Steam page and sign up. You have to only do that once, as far as I know. No. They're not open. No. You have to. You only can apply through Steam. There is a button on the Steam page when it is open where you can apply for alpha or pre-alpha, and that's it. And that's only available for 48 hours, like in the weekend before the test. So the next test, if I'm not mistaken, is June 16, somewhere around there. I tend to, if I pay attention, I tend to throw that as a community post on my YouTube channel as well, so more people know. I'm not seeing any... no. Oh, it's not a problem, Arrow. It used to be open in the Discord, but that was prior to the pre-alpha. Hello. No, still not. There we go. Yeah. You wish you got an invite. I wish... I talked about this yesterday a bit. Yeah. I wish, like, people that took this seriously as a testing thing got a better chance. I mean, you never know, right? But in my experience, and again, I might be wrong, but in my experience, there's quite a lot of people that hop into the game, try to get stuff going for like half an hour, maybe an hour, and then log off, and we don't necessarily see them again. Now, they might have a whole host of reasons, right? It could be just they don't have the time, they don't understand things, and they don't want to bother other people or whatever. But yeah, I think at this point there has to be at least 600, if not more, people have access to the test, and I think we at best have like 300 people online. No, I don't agree. No. I like that they keep Foxhole and Anvil separated. They should. Rooster, I saw you yesterday. Come on, man. You came by on a horse. Pretty quick. But I couldn't find my talk key. Yeah. This is why I want emotes. I could have done 7. Could have been waving, but nope. Couldn't. Yeah, but my argument would be just do a questionnaire beforehand and make it a thorough questionnaire. So anybody who's willing to go through a questionnaire that takes them 25 minutes is presumably going to be willing to spend time putting feedback in. Can I black? If I could blacksmith an Argenti, I would dominate the battlefield, right? Although I'm not sure if an Argenti actually has enough power to penetrate armor. Because bear in mind, an Argenti fires what? Has an effective range of 40-something meters? But yeah, so that is my main concern. It's not even people that only play for half an hour or an hour. It's my concern is that a lot of people don't leave feedback. I said yesterday that might be because other people already give the feedback that they felt as well. That's perfectly possible, right? Like... but yeah, it's... I personally would like people to put in effort to test things thoroughly, not just like have their own fun. But if they notice something weird, that they take the time to do the weird thing again and see if it does the same thing. That's my... not that I always do, but I try to do that. Next big playtest will be large test, so maybe more invites will go out. It's not... I mean, technically it's not a small scale because everybody still has access who already had access, but I get your point. But that's the same every settlement test. People, like half the people are interested in both settlement building and PvP, and the other half is sort of only interested in the PvP. So the people that are only interested in PvP will be on the PvP test. I do agree, Rooster. The stone, at least for testing, it would be better if there's more stone, because I would have loved to do this test solo, or at least with a small group, because our town right now is what, 55 people or something. It means if I want a blacksmith, I have to like wheel and deal and make sure that I get time with the wheel. I only said that because it rhymes, but so having more stone would allow other people to make it, or do a dev branch type thing like we have in Foxhole, where it's easier or things are faster. You thought you would hate Foxhole? It has two components you hate: other people and oh, top down. No, I do agree, Arrow. I do agree. That's still viable feedback. But a lot of people see feedback and go, yeah, I feel like that. And they just act with a up emoji or whatever, right? Top-down and shooters. Here's the thing, Garbanzo. I didn't think I wanted... I'm not a big fan of shooters myself, nor am I a very big fan of top-down, other than the very first two iterations of GTA were pretty good top-down. RTSs, like the old top-down, that was fine. But for like first-person top-down, I'm not a big fan. But it's the, to use a good German word, it's the Umwelt. It's everything around. It's the context of Foxhole. It's the fact that you're fighting at a front line and you know that somebody in the back line is working their ass off to get you the supplies. Or the reverse, right? Like, you're working in the back lines and you know that there's guys on the front line that are eagerly awaiting the supplies you're going to send. It's just, it has the interconnectedness between people that are doing completely different things that would normally not even play the same type of game, are now in the same game, and they're reliant on each other. Like the Twitch shooters can't even just like shit on the Logi players, because if they do, they won't get supplies and there's nothing they can do except fight with pistols. I'm not sure what's going on, because I don't see any notices. Discussion. It almost feels, and I'm not wanting to say this out loud, like somebody should ping the devs. Me neither, but I'm like that fucking baboon right now. I'm waiting. I want to get in. Dragons when? No dragons. I don't think we're going to see that many fantasy elements banned, but who knows? You know, maybe if you poke Julian a couple of times, because you're a lovable rascal, so you should be able to do that. Just poke him a couple of times and send him pictures of dragons. Maybe he does. So far, you have about 200 hours. Yeah. It's what Foxhole does to you. I don't even care. Well, I don't want to say out loud how many hours I have in Foxhole anymore. Do you have an Anvil question? As someone just watching your videos, how viable are bow and arrows currently? Will the devs implement a way to make different types of arrows like in medieval times? By the looks of it, there might, like we have already, like we have the broad axe and the sword. So the broad axe is to basically break, quote unquote, the shield wall. So there is specialization there. I wouldn't be too surprised if we get like broad-headed arrows for wildlife. I think that's broad-headed, right? And like different arrows for different things. Right now, the thing that arrows do best, although I haven't played much with the bow and arrow, is in a fight, you use your archers to hit the enemy players, and what getting hit by an arrow does is it puts you in a battle stance. So you are moving very slow. I don't know if you've seen that, but if you accidentally punch, you have 4 seconds that you're in combat mode, and in combat mode, you walk very slowly, which at first feels very cumbersome. It is very annoying if you accidentally punch. Once you're fighting, you see why. It means that if you're chasing somebody and you slash them with your sword, you can't just run around and start slashing people because you will be vulnerable after you did the first slash. So even if you're well armored, better armored than the enemy, if you're the one to deal the first like strike, after that you will be slow, and people like 4 or 5 people with way less armor can just swarm you. So yeah. But again, Arrow, it's like, it's pre-alpha. We don't know. Could go all the way, but I am looking at what we have now. I sincerely think there is a good chance that we will see different arrows or different bows with the same type of arrows. That could work as well. Right? Like a hunting bow instead of I don't know, a longbow or something like that. Maybe it's something like that. But we already, right now, I think, am I saying this correctly? Like, tests begin to blend into each other, because I'm pretty sure that one of the tests, the Scorpion, which is like the manned large crossbow thingy for on the walls, had different arrows than the normal bow, which makes sense, right? Because it's like a bolt throwing thing. So yeah, it's, I don't know. I sincerely can see that happening. By the way, Bannon, if you're still here, did the, other than saying that Khan Academy was semi-helpful, did it like actually help, or was it just a good starting off point? Yeah, crossbow I can definitely see coming as well. Although it kind of depends on where they sort of feel like where we are in the medieval times, but seeing as we already have the Scorpion, you know, might as well make a handheld version that is very slow, that takes a long time to reload, but it can actually penetrate armor. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's sort of the idea of crossbows, right? Like the bolts are smaller, they have they're heavier, so they will have more of an impact and have a chance of penetrating armor, whereas unless it's like longbows, it's not really going to happen, I think. Gunpowder, I doubt that gunpowder will make it in. Maybe as like a faction goal end game weapon, like the cannons that were used at what is it, the Siege of Constantinople, which wasn't, yeah, that was back when it was still Constantinople, right? Was it the Siege of Constantinople in 15 something, when they breached the walls with like a very large brass cannon that was like insanely very inefficient compared. 1543, there we go. No, back was it already Istanbul? Wasn't it Constantinople back then? Anyway, doesn't matter, but like one of those, like one of the very first cannon types could work, like as an overarching big goal. Definitely. Istanbul was already another name for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm like my history in that regard is not great. My knowledge. Like I know there was the siege. I was relatively certain the siege of Constantinople at some point had cannons, but yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe I should make an extra scene with my tutorial videos, so we have something to look at right now. But I'm not sure what's going on because we don't get a. All we need is basically a message saying something's wrong, we're working on it, or something like that. But I'm not sure. Monkey see, monkey do is what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I somebody forgot to turn it on and off again, I think. Off and on again, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Like everybody is kind of like even in the Discord is like, should we ping the devs or not? Like it feels like they would have known by now that their servers are not online because the Discord server is overflowing with silliness. And I'm pretty sure on their end, they can see there's nobody on the server. The only thing they have to do is basically, we don't know when we're online, which is fine. I don't need more. People will bitch, obviously. People are already bitching. Like, why don't the devs tell us? But yeah, it would be helpful. They need more coffee. That is a good point, Dr. Chapel. Well, I kind of hoped, in a sense, to get to do blacksmithing pretty quickly, get that out of the way. So I streamed it. People could see it. I have footage I can use to like make a short video or tutorial about it. And then hop off because I didn't expect this to happen, but I picked up Death Stranding on the Epic when it was free on Epic, and I'm actually enjoying it. So I kind of also want to go play Death Stranding. I mean, I'm bad at it, but it's an interesting story. So yeah. Include coffee harvesting and brewing for short-term productivity boosting. I mean, you can make a coffee equivalent out of acorn. Apparently. So if you roast acorns, you can make a form of coffee out of it. So, I mean, even if we go like coffee isn't necessarily a very medieval European plant, I don't think it was even really that much of a traded commodity. It probably would have been like up to the Arabian Peninsula, because I'm pretty sure like along the Silk Roads and stuff, they definitely would have had coffee. But I might be wrong, but I don't think there is mention of coffee in like medieval European literature, I should say. I might be wrong though. I mean, maybe Saucer is drinking a cup of coffee every, I don't know, every 100 meters or something. But I do agree, like a temporary boost. In a sense, like at first, I sort of was like, yeah, that's a funny idea, but more in the sense, yeah, bit silly, but funny. But it actually isn't too weird because it's already sort of what we have, right? We already have the health, stamina, health recovery and hunger system. So having a quick stamina boost For instance, like even if you don't change the system, you just give like a 30% extra stamina on top of what you already have. Something like that. Sounds kind of nutty. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Talking about acorns, last year was what we call in Dutch, apparently, I did not know that, a must. M-U-S-T, must. Which is a very, 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 very good year. Like, it's like massive amounts of acorns. Like, if you were walking under, like in oak, well, we don't really have forests, but in oak-covered places, like, there would be acorns freaking everywhere in the late fall, autumn, which is a way more nicer thing to say. Yeah, I get to see a lot of GIFs in the pre-alpha discussion channel on Discord, but I don't know what's going on. We're still waiting. Can I provide an overview of the pre-alpha hunger system? Is it a distraction? So the hunger system works as follows. You have a hunger bar, you have a health bar, and you have a stamina bar. If your hunger bar goes down, well, hunger bar is kind of misleading, but let's just go because I can't think of a better term for it. So if you haven't eaten in a while, your hunger bar will go down. As soon as it gets to the level where your health and your stamina bar are as well, it will take, in a sense, the stamina and the health with it. So the hungrier you are, the less health you have and the less stamina you have. To get your hunger bar up, and therefore also your health and your stamina, you need to eat, and you can only eat so if you eat, like, for instance, I don't know, let's go with roasted fish. If you have a roasted fish and you eat that, you can't eat roasted fish for the next 5 minutes or whatever. I don't know the exact times. So you have to have variety of food, plus the different foods, like the foods that use more ingredients and have more prep time actually give better bonuses. So they give better health recovery, they give better stamina recovery, they give better more health and such. So it is kind of, in a sense, it is a distraction that you can actually die from hunger, and which is nice because if you're stuck and an unstuck doesn't work, at least you can sort of kill yourself by just, you know, waiting till you die of hunger. On the other hand, I like the Valheim system where you can't die of hunger. Like, it will go very, very, very low, but you won't die, which means you can just go without eating. Yeah, so in that sense, I personally like the Valheim system more. Temp stat boost for stamina, but overall it ends up sapping out more of your total stamina. Oh, so you get like a 30%, but as soon as the boost is over, you lose not only the extra 30%, you lose another 20. Yeah. Earned Burned, we hope that we will start today, but we don't have a message on why the server is not up. Like, you can see it here, deloading thing, and it doesn't get past here. Normally they will say, like, put an announcement, like, there are some issues with the server, please hold on, it's going to take 30 minutes or something, but I haven't seen anything right now, so... So there's a lot of discussion going on, but yeah, there is not... there's no message. So either, I don't know, maybe they're very hard at work. Probably is what's happening. Honestly, I think is that they're very hard at work and they probably have like maybe 1 or 2 people. Like, they did most of the troubleshooting yesterday, checked all the stats and saw that today was running. So my assumption is they have 1 or 2 people, probably just 1, that basically only has to start up the server. But I don't know. Wait, we'll investigate. No, I still don't. That's discussion. Nope, there's nothing. I don't know. Maybe this is an endurance test for they're trying to weed out the people that don't want to test, but just, you know, having everybody wait. And all the people that don't have the stamina to wait or the stomach to wait, they will just drop off, not try to get in. And we can test with 20 people. All good. Yeah. Now, Arrow, to get back to the caffeine drop after the kick. Obviously, it's what I'm doing. Is the solution is to just always drink coffee, because you'll never go low on caffeine then. Works pretty fine. But yeah, earned. I wish we start today, but yeah, I don't have a. There's no message, so we don't know what's going on. I mean, we can even see server offline next starts on May 30. It's May 31st, which is, I mean, May 30 was yesterday, so I don't know. Yeah. So the devs team for Anvil is 5 or 6 people, if I'm not mistaken. The Foxhole dev team is in the realm of 20. I know some devs work on both. I know Adam works on Anvil and on Foxhole, but he's the artist lead, so he can sort of oversee 2 projects. Julian is the how do you call that? The concept artist, works for both as well, as far as I know. And I'm pretty sure Matt works on both as well. Obviously, Mark Foot, who is, I think, sort of the owner / CEO of the company, oversees the project, is definitely going to be project lead. But there are, like, Nuba is just Anvil, and there's a couple of others that are just Anvil. So it's a very small team. Foxhole development will continue. At least according to the devs, they said on multiple occasions 1.0 will not be the end of Foxhole, nor Foxhole updates or Foxhole plans. They had plans for years, they said, so we'll see. So I mean, in a sense, Foxhole will get a slower release schedule simply because the game is bigger, so anything they make that is going to be completely new has to fit with more game systems than they had when they implemented something back in 2018, right? So in that sense, I think it will slow down a bit. But other than that, in essence, it shouldn't really slow down. Like, the amount of work that is put into Foxhole is still going to be roughly the same. They have the character art grass and just fall asleep on the spot when the stamina reaches. Yeah, that would. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah. We have no clue earned. Neither do the devs. Hold on. Let me do something. I can show you why. I'll restart. It will show us a screen that I can't get back after I clicked it away. So we'll show you if it wants to start. So over here, we can see, like, economy is unimplemented, and everything at best is like the tiniest sliver of experimental, with the exception of the world, which is furthest along. So I wouldn't see, like, early alpha is where it might be released on Steam. Might be. I don't know if they will. I'm not sure if they see early alpha as early access, like they did with Foxhole, or like, naming is always a bit weird, but I would definitely not really. Well, no, okay, let me rephrase that. I would definitely personally not expect Anvil to be, like, broadly accessible on Steam without the sign up before we reach the early alpha stage with, like, a bunch of these things. But, like, for instance, mining and smithing, we have, like, the first things of smithing in. That's not even an experimental. It should be an experimental, but Like everything is very, very low. So I'd say at best 2024 that we will see, and that's like everything going well. I mean, they might surprise me and they might go like very fast with development and suddenly like push through here and come to early alpha with like 3 or 4 things. I doubt it, but who knows, right? Who knows? Like things like this, animal AI behavior is very primitive. That is absolutely true. Base settlements can be built. Most structures inside it or stand in will be replaced in the future. Version of fortress and keep building exist. Yeah, that's true. One map region, they want several map regions. The environment and climate is static. They want that to be dynamic. Basic water traversal is functioning. I mean, functioning, that's correct. Technically, that's the word you use. It functions. Economy, stand-in, that's definitely true. Combat mechanics are all stand-in. Forestry, I mean, it exists. You can plant trees, plants sort of. At least we saw baby trees, so we're hoping. Oh, message. What's the message? Oh. Server is up. Okay, server is up, apparently. Play. There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see how everything looks. Okay, here is everything. Oh, we changed everything. So the forge is here.
Could we test something real quick? I think.
Can't believe it. You're destroying all the
A
boats.
wood blank. So where do we make those? All right, let's have a look. Do we make those here? I'm assuming we do. A wood blank. That's like what we need to make something on a hammer.
I want to see if the automated the trip hammer could make a tier 3 sword in a bit. But
So
if the
that's
orders,
I got a tier 3 axe. Did they?
So an iron hammer takes a tool blade and 2 wood blanks. A iron pickaxe will take 3 wood blanks, 5.
I'll make another.
Yeah. Okay. So let's make something like he got an axe blade with 3 pluses. That means they did everything very good.
Alright, what do we need?
So for a X head, I can't change the trip hammer right now, but you can do the trip hammer. You can set it to make an X head, and apparently an X head is the hardest thing to make. So we'll just start. We'll get a plank. We'll just start from the beginning. What do I need for iron? That's silver. What do we need? Is it 3? How much iron ore is it for one
This
iron
torch is
thing?
sticking in the way, kind of.
okay,
3? Okay.
let me.
Yeah, the pieces. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to start from the beginning, so I need a pickaxe. Let's get a pickaxe first. All right, this might take some time. This is definitely going to take some effort as well. Wait, oh no, that's in the tool maker. Where the crap did we leave the tool maker? Hold on. That's not the tool maker. I need. Is that the one? Forget. I need the one that makes the pickaxes. Or just need a pickaxe. I mean, that's fine.
Oh, I can speak. Nice.
So that's repair materials. With repair materials, I'm presuming we... Oh, we have pickaxes here. Okay, so I'll just grab a flint pickaxe. I'll get some gear as well. So at least I look the part. I'll go outside and take some food. So we can see the food in action here, right? Like my hunger bar goes down, my health is down, and my stamina is down. If I now start eating, do we have more food? We do. And I eat a berry thing. After I ate, you can see my hunger bar is up, my stamina goes up, and my health is... I zoomed in, that doesn't help, but is slowly going up as well. Now, we can also see the icon here, which means I can't eat the berry preserve as long as that icon is here, but at least I have the small roasted game. And we can see that if we eat that, we get more health, more hunger, and some other benefits. So that's basically how it works. Oh, wow, the boys have been hard at work. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can find some wild spawning iron. That's what we need, because we need 3 pieces of wild spawning iron. Iron cutoffs, as they are called right now. And then we can make a ingot. Iron ingot, if I'm not mistaken. So that is stone. That's not what I need. I want to answer questions in chat, but I kind of can't, because that 1 will get me killed, and 2, it's going to take away from our hunt for wild spawning iron. I'm not sure if we're going to find that easily. I can't remember. Where did I see them last time? Like, they don't show up on the map. That's kind of the issue. There's stone there. That's... So I'll just sort of just walk around. That's kind of the thing. Later is a lot of... I mean, I can grab some of the sticks while I'm at it. I'm here anyway. Might as well go here. There are pickaxes in the town hall. Flint ones, but there are. That's more stone. So that's a lot of flint. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. I mean, we can take the berries, because that will give us fiber as well, which is good. I mean, the flint. Why not? We're here anyway. In the meantime, while we're searching, if people have questions, just feel free to ask them now, because you know we're just going to look around till we find the wild spawning iron, and that might take a while. And like I said, I need to find 3 of them. Well, we might kill the chicken in the meantime, so we have an extra feather. I mean, probably not really worth it. Oh, this, by the way, is a camp. You can place a camp and use that to spawn. Like you can see, they have stuff here. So you have a supply tent that's preventing decay. You have an tire in the camp category over here. Like you can make seats, ladders, you can make stockades, meat drying rack to store food, and you have a palisade and a camp gate, which are different to the improvised walls you have around the normal towns. That makes sense. You drive it past the wolf, and then the wolf chases the horse, and you know, that's how horses die. So otherwise I'll have to just go to an iron mine if I can find one, but like I want to show, if possible, the way that it is possible for a solo player to do this, or at least a possibility to maybe do it. And you'll have to rely on wild spawning iron, because the chances of you plooping down your town next to an iron mine. I mean, they're there if you're in very, very early, but wouldn't count on it too much. That's why the forests are scary. Yeah. It's the one thing I really want, at least a form of. I already left that as feedback. I might have to do it again. But if we're here in the woods, we can see that I have like a circle of vision, right? But when you're on ground level and you're looking, you can look past the trees. Like my sight line should be obscured by the tree, sure, but I should be able to look past the tree on there and there and there. But now if you go into a heavily wooded area, you can only see this circle. And that makes it makes you very prone to get attacked by whatever. By everything, basically. So I'm not sure if that's easy to do, but basically the system that Zomboid has is what we need here. Like, a Zomboid does that. I'm not sure if that's possible here, but yeah, that's basically what we need. Like, I can show it here. Like, you get this circle, right? You don't see much. If you aggro an animal, you aggro them before you see them, basically. Guerrilla warfare would be added in the future. I mean, guerrilla warfare, in a sense, is already possible. But like I said yesterday, the investment in gear doesn't weigh up to the nuisance you are to people actually working. So you can totally like make a boat and ship yourself to the other side, take a sword and some gear with you, and like cut down some people that are cutting down trees, or I don't know, like kill a farmer or whatever. But they will just respawn if they kill you, which will inevitably happen because, you know, 3 people unarmored will still kill you eventually. You lose all your gear, and that gear goes to the enemy because they'll loot your body, and the next time you come, they have better gear. So yeah. Fog of War circle being modified, maybe a red icon signal of danger as if you heard something. I like the organic way they try to do things. So in that sense, having an extra red icon wouldn't... I mean, it would be like the next best thing, maybe. But I would just... Yeah, I would either get a larger circle, or the circle... goes like up to my bum, so the circle doesn't start with me in the center but like extends forward, because that's sort of how our vision works, right? You have peripheral vision, you don't have eyes in the back. But yeah, it's my main issue is just the wildlife that just like suddenly jumps you without you realizing, whereas if you're out in the open in a large field, you'll see it immediately. All right, I found iron. That's good. This is what iron looks like. One iron ore fragment. We need 3. But at least we got something. There's another one. I can hear the wolves. There is a weird audio bug that if you're like in the vicinity of wolves, like within audio trigger distance, you will hear them, especially if you zoom in, even if you're not even close enough to trigger them. It's pretty harrowing because sometimes you hear wolves that are like almost not even on your screen and you're like scared shitless, and other times you don't really hear them. You're already in their territory. That's stone. I'm not sure if there is like a logic to where the wild iron spawns. I call it wild iron because it is not like in a mine form, but it's like just a. I think I also need coal to either coal or maybe I can get away with other combustibles to make it into a ingot. I haven't done any real smithing in a while, so or I mean smelting. It should. I think it should be 75% heat. At least that's what I saw. I haven't done blacksmithing, so I don't know, but that's silver. I mean, that's great, but gatherers will be very valuable. I don't know if you've seen yesterday's stream or parts of it. In the beginning, you can see that we have a bunch of people that are basically, including me for a while, that are basically just only chopping trees and bringing that to the...
Sadly, I have to mute myself a bit in Discord.
But yeah, the hard, grindy groundwork is very important. That is completely true. Like, it's really, really, really not easy. Because you need, like, you're like, we have 100 planks, but 100 planks is nothing. Like, upgrade 10 houses or upgrade a town hall to tier 2 and upgrade 5 houses and, you know, you're through your 100 planks. You know. It is already happening. What we did to previous PvP tests, we basically used boats to go to the side of the other faction and chop down their trees because we were running out of trees. We were replanting trees, but replanting trees is great. But they take time to grow. So if you're running out of trees, you basically just take a boat, go to the enemy, chop down their trees, and, you know, basically hit 2 birds with 1 stone, right? They don't have access to as much timber as they had, and you have extra timber. The only downside right now that I see is, like, if you have a seedling, the very small trees, you can cut them down and they will drop no log and no seeds. But it's kind of a silly way of warfare. So you can do actually, like, if you invade the enemy's territory and you just bring an axe, you might actually be more helpful cutting down their tree seedlings than doing anything else. Like, don't even try to kill enemies. Just chop down their seedlings so they don't have timber. Right? That's, yeah. It's tree theft or, yeah, you basically deny resources or whatever it is going to be. Yeah. I still need wild spawning iron, but... Oh, now you can see, by the way, why you need, like, a big town will be helpful. It's why we had a dedicated cook. A dedicated cook will have different food for you to eat, so then you have more stamina. Now I can, what? Use my pickaxe 3 times? 4 times. Yeah, 3 times, and then I'm out of stamina. Yeah, denying resources. I do understand that that is a valuable strategy, and I don't necessarily disagree with it or anything, but... It's also kind of sad. Wait, it doesn't go into the cart? Huh. That's sad. So, it's getting dark. I'll just grab the last piece of silver, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I'll bring that back to the town. So I'll just follow Gummy because he knows where we're going, I hope. If I find an extra spawn, That would be good, like wild iron, and otherwise. If I zoom out, what are those banners? Which banners do you mean? I'm pretty sure what you meant is the banners over there, for instance. That's the banners that extend the town. Oh, the high-level map. Sorry. Okay, on the map, these are towns. Yes. So if they have a hat on top, that's the ones where you can spawn if they are under it. No, that's not true. Wait. No, it has to do with which tier they are. So this is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 town hall. Excuse me. I thought I knew it, but I was wrong. Where are we putting all the silver? We're putting the silver here. Okay. All right, let me check the wiki real quick. Anvil.wiki. Empires wiki. There we go. Resources. Iron cuttings. Iron ore fragment. Mineral refinery. 3 iron ore fragments is going to be 1 iron ore. Three iron ore. Wait, what? Iron ingot. Okay, iron ingots is 3 iron ore fragments in a furnace. Okay, where do I find the furnace? All right. Let's have a look. I think there is a furnace there, right? Somewhere. Is this the furnace? This is the furnace.
Ba-ba-booey. How many axes?
On this side, and then all the weapons on this side.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Well, I got some axe. We can make one more
Hello.
wood chopping axe.
I'm
got
getting
it down to
paranoid
the
with
dot,
Alligator.
yeah.
This looks like, I don't know, because I don't know him. He might be
do
like
this
sniping the iron
Hey,
ingots,
guys.
and I'll be not
Yo.
happy if that happens.
Can you make an hammer for me, please? I need hammer.
What'd you say, Bordy?
Yeah, we'll make that happen.
Yeah, we do have we have everything here. The canal is very small, so this is the canal. Hold on, let me turn that up so we can see. That is the canal, and this is the aqueduct pump. And we changed the aqueduct to go down, and that, as far as I'm concerned, but I didn't test it, it gives it more power because, you know, it's going down in speed. Yeah, so I don't know if I can show you that, but if you have a town hall, you can name your town hall. I think that button is still here, so hold on. Maybe I should open that. Yeah, so no, there isn't. But there is a button here when it is not named that you can click and you get a list of names. And with that list of names, there is like a limited amount of names available for obvious reasons, because otherwise every town would be called Dick Town. I think we all know that. Or any other penis-related thing. So if multiple choose to be called Ravenhill, then there will be Ravenhill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if we've tested it, like how far we can go with the same name, but what else do I have? Flint. Is that Flint? That's coal. That's ash, okay. So we put the ash in. This is flint. I'll just put the... That's our farm, right? So it makes the most sense to have our ash in here. Yeah. All we need is... really need, as far as I'm... Is a horse, so
Hello,
we can
Braves.
have...
I need your services.
I am here.
So we have that,
no
we have
idea
that.
what that guy
Okay,
was
let's
saying.
eat.
Do we want to try to have? We never tried to have 2 hammers before, right?
Yeah, we tried to put one on the other side and it wouldn't physically fit.
Well, I mean, like we can have another station though, right? Like we can have another hammer.
It's still
and then another
missing,
smith.
yeah,
it's...
I think so. I think we would have to
smoke
require more power though.
And just have fun off the anvil down.
So I...
Yeah, we did have another manual anvil. This anvil helps, but it's not like crazy.
Alright, so that's that. We put that in there. Do we still have... Okay, that's where we have the thingy-mabobs. Yes. We keep... I know it's silly, but I'm going to keep that for now. And we're going to chop down a tree so we can make planks. Which is the berry one? This is the berry one. Grab an axe. We'll go chop down a tree somewhere. I don't know where our trees are. So that is presumably not adult trees. It's like I still can't, like I can see the seedling and wait. I think these are the juveniles, which might make these actual adults, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't want to chop down trees that aren't fully grown. You'll notice, like right away, you only get 1 log. Just kind of sad. That's gotta be an adult tree, right? That sounds weird, adult tree. With my accent. By the way, we're right now we're getting iron ingots from the trader. That's why we have the silver mine. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Wait, why do I see this? Oh, is that because it is...
Open from a horse. Thank you.
Why is that? Why can I see what trail can I see it? Is there a good reason? Hold on, I need to write this time code down because I need to check and put that in time. Yeah, what's the time code? Roughly 112. See what Drew sees. Maybe because he's on the horse. I don't know. Okay. Need horse feet for the horse. It's Horses are this double-edged sword, are they? There we go. No, that's the mineral refinery.
We got level 2.
Oh.
Where is
I might
Maybe
mess
wait.
that up.
our choppy choppy? Let me see.
Kitchen was not there, and
Well, this is the we can have a public kitchen, right? But we can still have a private kitchen just so we can mass produce over there.
Wait, do we
I'm
still have
pretty
a
sure
lumber
you
camp
don't.
somewhere?
not
Or?
dealing with those that want to plant everything.
I don't see any lumber camps.
I mean, there should be a well should fit in there.
It won't be
A well
because
should
it's
fit in
too
here.
close to the other well.
It's still.
No. Huh. I'm very confusion. There used to be a lumber camp around here. Do we have a lumber camp still somewhere, Solder?
I think it's north east.
Northeast. All right, I'll have a check northeast. Thanks. Because I'm not seeing it. Not on my map, at least. No.
We can make one more anvil.
Wait, is that the one? No, that's the bellows.
We're gonna wait till the forge runs out in 5 minutes, and then we'll make.
So
we'll
what
try
I
to make
need
another
is the
anvil
one
while
that
we're
looks
gonna-
like a piece of
I'm pretty
log
sure we're
with
gonna
a
have to move
axe
the
in it.
forge.
That's what I need.
Can you make me an axe till then?
I'm not really seeing any.
Watch over
That's
here.
a lot of houses. This is the blacksmith, which should probably be renamed to not be called blacksmith. I'm not seeing it, Solder. Does anybody know where our lumber camp is? Because I'm not seeing any on my map anymore. In town. Alright, I'll poop down a new one somewhere.
With 30 iron.
Lumber camp 10. Just grab that. We'll put a seed in and I'll just make I mean, they can kill the lumber camp after, I don't care. I just need one now. Lumber camp. There we go. I put one down near the kitchen area and the farm area. If it needs to be removed after I do this is fine. I just need it for some planks.
Build it. Wood.
Planks, Dragonair?
Can't find no planks.
Wait, I think I know.
All right, so we take the planks to. There is a special wood station, just called the Is it the assembly station? No, that's the forge, power connection, barreling station, anvil. Is it that one? It could be this one. It could also be.
Why do you place houses?
I mean, I know where it
you see
is,
fit? Why do-
roughly. It's that one, right? Is it just a workbench? Oh, it's just a normal. Wait, or an upgraded workbench? No, it's a normal workbench.
yes.
Okay, so. We're actually pretty
understand.
fast as well.
It will get destroyed sooner or later, so.
There we go. Do I need coal? I probably need coal. Do we have coal around on the map, or there is coal there? Let's go. They're all hammering away. Just paying attention for a bit, just to see how this works. I'm pretty sure it morphs from one to the next, but it needs like hammering, and if it's cooled down, it needs to be.
Leave until it's almost melted.
Yeah, you guys got it. One of you.
So if it's too hot,
Alright, grab it now.
it will melt
Nope,
again.
too late.
Oh,
You need to be fast.
So if you
Otherwise
leave
it
it
just
too long,
melts
it's
down.
back to.
let's make another one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some. Coal. Although
It's nice though. If you make something you don't want, you can melt it back.
Oh yeah. The only question I have is whether we have to beat it up to a certain temperature, or do we have to beat it until it looks a certain way?
Yeah, until it looks
so this
fully
is
formed.
a tool blade.
Yeah.
So a
You
tool
have to
blade is
beat it
what I
until it-
want. Not
looks
necessarily
pretty
because I want the
close,
iron
yeah.
hammer, but
it's
I
just
don't
Alright, who was
know.
wanting to learn how to do the quenching part?
Apparently, the other
Well,
thing
we all
is,
know how to do it, I think.
Like we have iron hammers, I know, but
It looks
this is
formed.
for testing purposes, right? Wait,
Yeah,
did
it's
I not grab the other shaft?
Alright,
That
grabbing
sounds
it.
horrible. Shaft. There we go. I think I only need one. Come to think of it. Anyway, I was looking for. Let's see if the pickaxe is still there.
No.
Let's get some
No,
coal.
we're
I
gonna
don't think
destroy
I
it.
need coal,
Don't
but
put any. Don't put any.
I just want to do the whole process, right? There's no coal
It's
here.
fine, we'll just leave it.
There we go. Pickaxe. Put that in, and I know roughly where the coal is. Here's one thought. I eat first before I die. Seems to be reasonable, I think. Right? There we go. Let's eat.
There's a hammer for you if you need it.
I'm not sure. Where does all the food go? Do we have a pantry? Because I see, like, food and stuff, but... Anyhow, no, what was I saying? I make some coffee first, and I also need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes. There we go. I'll be back.
remember the man called stove even for the hall?
Wait a minute, I can hear.
Hello? I offer our soup the element right? The better call, I think. Hello?
I cannot hear anything. I'm not available right now. Sorry.
Yeah, back. Okay, so more food. Hoe onprofessioneel terug kijkt het ook gewoon juist in zijn. Snauwelaar. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll eat the bread as well. There we go. Has a very the way you spell it has a very old feely to it. Snavelar. It's like a best of our, right? All right, let's see. I don't think there is any coal anymore, but oh, there is. Oh wow, that's good. All right, here we go. Important thing: don't die. I have valuable stuff on me. All right, we put pickaxe back.
Got it for a second.
Severa, can you stand all the way, please?
So
Oh,
I can get a
that's-
second one right there, but it doesn't look good. It's because of the water wheel right here. It has
All right, let's have a look at the smithing station. Let's see what we need.
Wait, are we gonna try to do the water thing instead of using canals?
What?
So we need two
someone said
shafts
something about
and
just putting the
one
water wheels
to
directly on the
blade.
river.
So we have two shafts. We have one iron ingot, but we can.
I mean,
start
well,
doing
we
that.
built the wall there now.
We're
so.
making an extra anvil.
Right.
You can destroy these
I have it as 4.
tables, and probably this. We can move this water thing up a little bit too, if you want to destroy all that. I got all this stuff out of it.
Yeah, the water thing just needs to be near the forge, not the hammer.
Wait, why are we burning these? I don't know. I don't know. We'll put the torches back. I just heard we need to torches quick, so I grabbed torches. Seems we don't need to. Okay, let's wait till everything is rebuilt, and then I'll see if I can. In the meantime, I'll make myself a shitty hammer and see how that goes. So two flint and 3 planks. So I need more planks and flint. I might need more than 1 hammer. 1, 2, 3. To the next one, Brandoid. To the next one. This one is full. And this one is full as well, so I can put it here. I already forgot. Like, I'm so bad with remembering, like, what the recipes were. That always happens to me. Same goes for, like, survival games. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I need 3 planks. 2 flint. And 1 fiber. So, okay. No, that's possible. That's possible. I brought fibers myself and they're gone again. Oh, wow. That's quick. All right. Well, I'll have to go outside now. How's my food? Food is fine. That's because I ate the... we'll bring more sticks and flint. Yeah, I have 2 slots. Any berries? There are berries. We'll drop the sticks, grab the flint, and then grab the berries, which hopefully will drop the berries. Okay, good.
Berries are in the front. You watch out, dude.
All right. There we go. So
Help.
0 left. If I could commend you, I would, but I can't. But thanks. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Not thank me. Thank you, man. Thank you. This is fucking awesome.
I appreciate it.
Brought you some extra berries. Which one is the berry one? Ah, here. Yeah, found it.
Yeah, one of those.
Right, so we have that.
I think we have a problem with this second anvil thing.
Oh, isn't this blueprint gonna time out though?
No.
Right? Is it? It doesn't. It's not gonna time
been
out.
tapped. I mean, if it's been tapped once, it's good.
Oh, so you do have a hammer
Not
here
enough
already.
resources. What am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
I'm
I
missing
love-
fiber.
I love
Fiber,
this.
fiber. I brought fiber. I put all the fiber into the fire pit, which is not what I needed to do. Let's grab 1 fiber out of here. There's no fiber in here. There's no fiber in here. All right, I'll go outside and find some more fiber. Yeah, resource management is so important here. There's a boar. Let's ignore the boar for now. See, oh, there's berries. That's 2. There's more berries there. Hey, is the smithing area already rebuilt, or are we still working on it? Okay. Because if it's possible, I want to do 1 tool, so at least I have some footage of how to make tools, and then I'll be out of your guys' hair.
I think we just try without first.
Yeah, I could do it without bellows. That's not a big issue, I think.
That's just as far back as it was last time though.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Can you look for wheaty too, salt? I would really appreciate it.
That's more. Okay, we put berries in the fire pit, so that things can keep going. There we go. Grab no food. That's not necessary. We put that here. I don't know if it goes there, but hey.
If we can
Alright,
get these rope
let's have a look.
connectors around this trip hammer
Mm.
right here.
That's the
Yeah.
balance hammer.
What? I think it's like it has to have a solid
Oh
path
no,
here.
we can't do that because we need to forge.
'Cause it's
no,
also getting
whatever
blocked by
it's
the
called.
water
Not
wheel.
quenching. The
You know, we could turn this thing like
not
90
the bellow,
degrees.
the furnace. That's what we need. No. Wait, does the bellow
So
come
like
with a?
The hammer's facing inwards from here.
It could be facing this way.
I think we
and
need to move the wheel.
the wheel.
But yeah, like spin it.
How though?
I'll have them figure
What
it
like
out.
what do you mean by spin it? I guess.
Spin it.
In the
90 degrees
meantime, that
clockwise
gives
so
me
that the-
time to get coffee. Which, as we all know, is very, very, very important. We'll grab grilled fish, and let's see. Let's go fish. I mean, why not, right? While they are rebuilding, I might as well be useful. I mean, I know that sounds like weird for someone like me, because I'm generally not helpful.
Or we could just move everything down.
Any fishing? Coffee is life juice. I wholeheartedly agree. I mean, it sounds a bit icky if you put it like that, like life juice, but yeah, it is. Coffee is love. Coffee is life. While we're at it, I'm going to grab berries anyway. Like, I love the guy that's cooking. Anybody that is willing to do like a pretty tedious job for the good of the town deserves everybody's respect. It's like scrappers in Foxhole, right? It's like the cogs in the machines of a city. In Anvil, that is. All right. Coffee. I'll go grab coffee. I'll just stay somewhere where I hope no wildlife will spawn, because otherwise that's going to be silly. I'll be back in a bit. Ah, there's a fishing spot.
Here I am up there, that crossroad. Yeah, let's go there. In the bushes. That's how we do.
It's everybody's fish.
I like our nose diving boat.
Freak, we kill for the Empire.
No, it's not a PvP test. Don't do that.
We only
I mean, it depends on what they kill, right? Just realized that. Crap. That's who's the one in the boat? That was Boss and wait, who else was there? I didn't see. There's multiple people. Hey, Marcus. I've caught a fish. Ooh, I got the estuarine trout. That's 3 roasted fish. Whereas the White Island Days is 1 and the green one is 2, if I'm not mistaken. It might be that the green one is 3. Like, they just basically bigger. I'm looking pretty good. Well, only pretty good. Not actually good, like only pretty good. I'm not sure. Like Heisenberg. Say my name. I'm assuming that's the Heisenberg you mean and not the actual Heisenberg. Which is the one that Heisenberg in Breaking Bad is named after. Not that I know what the actual Heisenberg looked like, nor like other than that he had something to do with chemistry. I know nothing, but... I don't know, man. Like, I only know that Heisenberg, like, that's the good thing of the series. Like, it had a revival for the scientist that Heisenberg was. Like, slightly, because most people still probably don't know who he was, but yeah. I come bearing gifts. I got fish. 0
gifts.
left. Where do you want to fish?
You could put fish in this one.
If you have this,
There you go, good sir. Wait, no, we grab 1, 2, we
10 the horse. You need 4.
the Heisenberg paradox. Wait, what the hell is the Heisenberg paradox? No, that's not Heisenberg. That's not Heisenberg. The cat, that's Schrödinger.
Like an
I
area
mean,
like
that
this?
sounds German as well,
Then?
just like Heisenberg, but that's Schrödinger, yes. Schrödinger's cat, which is alive and not alive.
I hate how there's a little gap in the roof over here.
Yes.
I hate it.
Well, Schrödinger is with the O umlaut, but yeah, sure.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
We can do this. So...
Don't do what though?
1 extra hammer. Yeah, they're still reworking the smithing area. So.
Nice.
Wait, where did the other hammer go? Did I put that away or something?
No.
I might have done that.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Spear, spear, spear. Spear Brittany. So we'll do more I mean, all German last names sound the same to you? Oh, I can name you one that definitely doesn't sound the same. I mean, it will get... Iron Duke, are you stuck?
Yeah, I am. Can I dismantle the settlement marker?
Do you need me to kill you? Or...
I think so. I tried unstuck and it didn't work.
Alright. Can you climb on the... Yeah, you probably tried that. I'll have a look. I'll get a weapon. I'll stab you.
Thanks.
Right here.
It's been taken care of. Almost.
Yeah.
Huh. Dragoneer, you try? I can't hit him. Ah, thank you. Nice. Back for making eating food. Now that you got in, what did you miss? We are rearranging the area where we are, the blacksmithing area. The issue is, I have everything I need to start, to start blacksmithing, so I'll be doing that in a bit. That's coal. I don't think I need coal. Let's just get another hammer. I don't know if I need an extra hammer or not. I mean, maybe I don't even need like everything. I can just wait, the quenching station, is that ready or does it need... Oh, the quenching stations aren't ready. What do they
We can kill him. Just kill him.
There's only one solution.
Wait, what are we doing? Why?
Wait. Wait, are you back? Are you back? No.
Are you
okay.
breeding?
No, just kill him.
Yeah, it's the same.
Continue.
It's the same.
Just make sure you grab all his stuff so the bag despawns.
Oh, I don't have space.
Damn, he has a lot of stuff.
I need heat to do my...
Alright, I got the rest of his stuff. Bordy, could you move real quick?
Okay, let's see if there's... I'll just wait till things are ready, right?
Now we wait for the bag to despawn.
They're waiting. They're still doing stuff. We'll just fish some more while we're at it, and put the flint away.
We're gonna have to move it.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Alright. Well, so we have that doesn't stack. I can put the coal there because... Oh, whoa, no, they took all the coal, or most of the coal, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Okay, so I'll keep the coal on me. Just so that I have everything.
Everything, the rest of the farming.
Yes, there are omelets in the game. I'm just sad there is no cheese. No, I assume there will be cheese eventually, but right now there isn't. And that should be the first thing to make. Honestly, any game, always cheese. Sorry. He is not wrong. There is a fishing spot there, but if it has fish is always kind of the question, right? But I find it, it's so scary to walk along rivers for the wrong reasons. Because if you fall in the river, you're, what's the word? Screwed. When you go hunting and foraging, always remember to take your cheese. Well, exactly. See? I mean, I'm Dutch, so, you know, we don't do things without... Well, it's not true. We do things without cheese, just not many. That's also a lie. I don't even think we're... pretty sure we're not the country that eats the most cheese. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Good day from Jamaica. Nice. I don't think I've ever had... Like, I've had people from all over the world in my stream. To my knowledge, nobody ever at least said or announced that they were from Jamaica. That's a first for me. Welcome. Vacation. It still counts. doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. I would probably... No, I don't think Jamaica is for me. What's the temperature there? Right now, if I may ask, Johnny? Because I'm not too big a fan of high temperatures. 30 degrees Celsius. Although I must say, like, I do know that, like, the way it feels, different temperature really depends on where you are. So 30 degrees Celsius in the south of France feels different than 30 degrees Celsius in the Netherlands. I can tell you in the Netherlands, it's gonna suck 30 degrees because it's usually like very high humidity. And it feels like yucky. Whereas I do remember, like, when I was on vacation in Bulgaria, like, having 36, 37 degrees Celsius was actually fine. Not an issue. So, yeah. Lots of humidity, yeah, that's not good for my joints. Oh, wow, that's a lot of berries. Do we have... Even if we don't, I'll just put it in here. Yeah. There we go. Anyhow, what I said, it's just, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it as the first time Jamaica. Inventory is full. That sucks.
Yeah, it's because of the chicken feed. Like, you can lure them
Can't really
with
do
the
So you
chicken
find it in the
and-
forest?
Yeah, they spawn randomly.
Yeah, they're random. As long as you have chicken feed, you can take it.
You can breed them?
I don't know.
Right now, not really breed.
Still,
I
for
mean,
now, we don't know, and it doesn't work. You lost
Dragoneer, don't let a chicken eat our crops. Thank you very much.
Okay, you can put it in the.
I'm
Wait,
trying-
are chickens
why-
also eating
follow
them?
me.
Are chickens
Yes,
also eating
as
them?
far as I know, they also
fat
eat
fuck.
them,
Lay eggs.
I thought it
Come
was
on.
only bunnies.
Chicken. Come on. Nice job.
How do I know how hungry it is? Do I need to feed it? Or do I...
No, the chicken will eat every night or every morning.
Eggs in the morning.
So it's fine. It's
I
1
see.
feed per day, basically.
Yeah, we'll
So,
take care of your chicken. Don't
we
worry
should
about
be
it.
good now.
If you want, I can do the forest
Breeding
and
husbandry
bring back some
is
chickens.
planned, so they want a form of... I'm not sure if that necessarily includes horse breeding, but breeding husbandry is definitely planned, so yeah. That's a lot of... Oh, that's only 8 feathers. That's I need more storage. But yeah, I have to re-log to show you that, so I'm not going to do that now. I can do that after we did some blacksmithing arrow. I can show you what they are basically working on, in a sense. Is there room for more? Oh, there is room for more berries. There is room for more berries. Take that one. Put those in. We still okay. We still have ashes, so I'll clean out the ashes while I'm here. That sounds weird. Yeah. Pick up Anvil, you'd be into animal rearing of some sort, or fishing. Fishing right now is, I like it, but it's not like a very interesting thing, honestly. That is something is not in what they planned, but I don't see why they wouldn't implement that. We already have horse carts. We already have some form of, well, it's not really plowing, but why would it be? Yeah, I'm assuming we will get that. I can show you farming later, maybe. I need to get rid of these berries. It is a nice system though with the black smoke because it makes it very obvious that your food is ready. Yeah, I streamed a bit of farming as well, but now I have access to a mill, so I can also show like animal shite. I'm not sure how that works because I haven't done that yet. So. All right, let's have a look. We go into the bellow. No, not the bellow. The forge. There we go. So we heat it up. Oh, come on. And we put it in. We grab our hammer.
Young, get some iron.
Oh, this is annoying. Not in a trip hammer. Oh, come on. So I need to grab it before it is fully heated, because otherwise it will become an ingot again. One. I can't really see how far we are. So I'm pretty sure I have to wait till I have like the tool blade and nothing more, right?
No, you don't have to keep reheating it. It's fully formed already.
Wait, it is already ready? It still looks like it is partially a ingot. God damn it. You sure? Okay, so I only have to quench it right now. Alright, we'll grab it. Alright, I'll quench it and I'll have a look.
No, you wait till this when you hit it and the sound changes, then quench it. You'll get the best quality then.
Is OP.
Yeah, now. And then quench it now.
Move!
Quench it quick.
Move!
Hello.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that worked. Thanks so much, boys. Thanks for helping. Much appreciated. If I could commend you, I would. I can't, but I would. So I need 2 shafts.
Excuse me, would one of you fine blacksmiths procure some more swords?
Yeah, I mean, I'm making one right now, so.
All right.
Take your time, my
So
good
that
sir.
is how
It is of
this
no
works.
rush.
Let's see. This is one of the issues that Foxhole kind of suffers from as well. If you build, like I got a bit upset, I shouldn't have, but you build small, which makes sense, but because we don't have a shift
quench
E
it now?
option here, so you can't like, you have to just keep
There we
running
go.
around to get your
Very good.
the correct station, right?
Where did you guys get
But
that?
it works. It works. All right, so we
You
put
can get them
that
at
into the
Black
source
Marsh. They have a
chest.
bunch.
Cool, thank you.
There's a high quality hammer in the box that I left for you guys. Thanks for helping again.
Where are the weapon? Eat the weapon?
Alright.
All right,
I'm making
we
this
put the
sword.
hammers in there, and I'll start. So
Alright, whoever
I
needed
need
a
to be
sword,
helped,
it's in
but
the weapons rack.
it's not entirely clear to me. I'll have to watch the footage back. So the sound changes. I get that. That's a clue. But I would expect personally that because it seems to be shifting from one image to the next, that would be the indicator. Because I know some people that are deaf. Again, I have to rewatch the footage to see how it goes. But yeah, it's not good if there's only a sound clue, because that means that people that can't hear or are don't have good hearing can't play smithing. But so the idea is, and that's what the pluses you saw, right? The pluses mean they are very good. I don't know if you can have minuses, but
really
you
hot,
want
right?
to have the best possible. So 3 pluses
No,
seems to be the best possible.
It's
And the way to get
This one's really cold.
good ones,
Yeah,
it
you
has
hit
to
it
do
until
with
it's cold.
when you
Once it starts
quench.
making a
So
different
when you
noise,
take it
that's
off
when
the
it's good.
anvil and put it in the
I want to
quench
see
thing.
if the auto hammer can do the sword by itself.
It can, but it just takes a long
So
time. and you
I
have to heat up.
want, oh, that's the tool maker. I want a hoe so I can show the actual real, like how you go about farming. Image itself to change from orange, yellow, then green to. So what they want is for it to be a skill
Some of them might
in a
not
sense.
have people in them.
So
And you
it
can-
shouldn't be too obvious. I do support that personally. Like I do understand why we're not having like a very, oh, this is the time you have to take it out now.
Thank you, by the way.
That I personally
This
like.
is my first time in the pre-alpha. I've watched a few
But
videos.
let's be honest,
but
this
I'm
is
not
very
100%
very
yet.
early, all of it, right? Like very early. So things might change. I'll rewatch the footage. I felt a bit pressured, not necessarily because of the guys, but you know, I'm working in a blacksmithing station with more people that want to do that. It's one of the reasons I kind of wanted to solo a town. But then again, soloing a town and getting this far is almost impossible at this moment. Like getting access to enough stone and iron to actually get something going. But otherwise, I would have like taken my time, really taken my time in forging. Like, and just trying things out and not doing too much work and, yeah. To be fair, it's really something I miss, commending people, the way it works in Foxhole. Because it is nice to be able to, like, Alagai here, wait, Alagai? Alagai. Like, he's doing good work. Like, if I can give him comments, right? I can have a look. So you start an aqueduct with an aqueduct pump. And that's going to go like this. The issue is it needs to be within settlement range, so I don't really know. It's basically, I said I want to test, but it will throw errors because I will not be either within a town's limits or if I'm in the town's limits, it might not have the correct settlement here. So I don't know. It's basically the answer.
Please help me build it, so we can.
Yeah,
make
we'll need
planks.
sticks. Yeah, hold on.
Do you see baby horse anywhere?
Not for a while, no.
Oh.
They're pretty hard to spot around these parts. You basically need meadows to really see them. They're sticking out a bit more.
Yeah, I've been finding.
Oh, iron. That's what I need so I can make a hoe. I mean, I'm doing just odd bits and bips and bobs right now, which suits me the best as the type of player I am. Like, I'm usually pretty quickly distracted, right? Like, I could do the smithing thing and have that sort of as an overarching goal for today. Like, we'll do smithing and just take my time making sure that I have all the stuff required for it. That's basically where it ends. Like, pretty quickly after that, I will be like, ooh, wouldn't it be interesting to do this or that? Or, ooh, I see some berries, let's pick some berries. Ooh, I see this. Oh, I see that. I'm assuming he's no name. It's incognito. Where is the... Is that the one? No, I need a letter maker. Alright, so...
You put them in the town hall. Or just try to at least,
That's the mill. That's the butcher, but
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
think
it's
the butcher
Ferg.
does.
I watch your videos on YouTube.
Oh no! Oh no!
Then I'm
And
not going to be
are
one of
they
the
good
only
enough,
three
or
people
is
on the
it?
farm.
I watched your videos on YouTube.
They're really good.
Fuck up.
They actually got me to the point where I wanted to join the pre-alpha. I usually don't do pre-alphas, but
Oh
yeah.
wow!
I
Wait,
wanna
which
get
one
taught
did you watch the streams or the
Yeah,
tutorial
well,
video things?
Some of the tutorial videos, like the fishing one, and some of the other ones as well.
Okay, how do you like the style? Because it's pain to make them. I love making them, but you're kind of like weird.
I mean, with the style, it's actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You could make it simpler, and that would be okay as well. But I do like the style that you do because it's more in theme. It's really entertaining.
That was the idea, and mostly to have fun while making it, because it's pretty fun to make them. It, like I said, it takes a shitload of time, but it's fun.
It shows a lot of artistic skill, I think.
Are you guys talking about these little is comics the right word? Like
No,
comic
just
figures?
books work.
Get into the Anvil Empires.
Just go with book.
But like, yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letter doesn't go into the town hall anymore, does it? No. Oh, where can I put?
Anvil Empires Discord. I'll go there too.
Where is the... boys, where is the letter shop? Do we have a letter shop still or no? I don't see it. Oh, is it? Oh, crap, I see it. Yeah, never mind. Thank you. Thank you. I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't mind me. All right. So we got berries, preserves. It's nice to occasionally be able to talk like with people that have seen it and that like have some semi-insightful information. I'm not necessarily fishing for compliments. Don't get me wrong, I'm human. I like compliments, especially as a creative person. I think any creative person will tell you that it is great to hear that people enjoy the stuff you make, or you know. But it's good to get some feedback beyond like thumbs up and maybe like a funny message or something. So there we go. We put that in. Then I'll go to the tool maker, which is that's the tool maker. It's like literally here. Oh, so we need a hoe. So we need 3 planks and 1 iron.
Can you find me on the Discord and send me a message?
All right. Wait, I was helping.
Was somebody talking to me?
with building that lumber camp there.
Oh,
Just to be sure, I'll take 5, say 8 with me, whatever. There we go. I think it's already done, but oh, 0 left. It's a fucking hero. Nope.
And stuff.
fertilizer is something you can add yourself.
All right. So what did I say? Yeah, I need some planks, so I'll help up there. So I feel like I can actually, like, you know, use planks because I'm actually helping out. Oh, that was on my head, Brandoid. Oof. All right. I mean, more sticks is never wrong. Let's get some. No, not extra flint. Ah, berries. Yes, definitely berries. Although not definitely berries. Berries aren't really necessary anymore. We have a lot of berry preserves. On the other hand, it's sort of the base food, so might as well do it. Oh, I definitely need more sticks because for a farm field. Where are the farm fields these days? Where are they hidden? Ah, farm field. 10. Wait, can I build that outside the town? That is going to be interesting. I might do that. The thing you need is you just need to keep the wildlife off, so no rabbits on it, but I think we can do it outside the town. That would be interesting. The only issue would then be to water the crops, right? Because I'm not here. I'm not here, Mr. Bear. It's fine. You just go. Oof. Oof. Nearly killed me. Killed myself. Nearly. Right. Is it down this road? Now I don't know anymore. Okay. No, it was here. Yeah, that's where it is. Oh. It's around here. Wait, wasn't he building a... I thought we were... Okay. Okay. Let's grab the grain. Something we need as well. Don't, because they don't drop seeds and they only drop 1 log, so if you can avoid it. Yeah, but we don't know how fast, so yeah, you better just wait. It is straight to, okay, roughly like that. See, this is how it works, right? We work together. That's the whole point. There's some trees being cut at the sloping river near Persic Holt, just above the coal mine. So toolmaker. That's the first stop.
Well, maybe those things will be upgradable in the future, and the upgrade is just a second of those knobs on the rotating log.
Yeah, you need like each crop here, like each cabbage and each wheat plant here is a seed. It's 1 to 1. You can plant 20 on each field.
Steel will probably be
Hey, Freak, are you recording right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
Quick question. What's that symbol that is for the requirements to make repair stuff?
Yeah.
When you plant one, you have to wait.
Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is. I can't really tell.
Wait, which symbol for?
You will figure it out when you plant. So.
Wait, which symbol do you mean?
You need to water the field like 3 times.
You mean the symbol that is on top of the repair materials?
And then you have.
Yeah, the requirement for the repair material.
Oh, the requirement for it. Sorry. That is a plank. 1 plank to make repair materials.
Walking. And when you
Okay,
stand on the
what
field,
stage do you
just
process wood to make planks?
You chop down a mature tree, grab a log, bring it to the lumber camp, and just left click. That will automatically turn your log into a planks.
Oh yeah, I see. He's down.
And grab a side from the town hall when there is one. Wait a second.
That's okay.
Yeah, this is the cabbage. You just left click on the crop. And get a spot from the town hall when you
You're still echoing, by the way. You still got.
Oh, it's still echoing? Shit, I'm still. Oh, thank you.
All that time.
Yeah, it's 10 sticks. Okay.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
It actually is, but the other one was in the town hall. Aside from the
He's
town
done
hall.
as well.
Ooh, the wheat.
Camouflage. Over here.
I think I need more so I can
I
like
will look
actually
for more chicken. We need more
chicken.
cordon off the farm field. Let's have a look. Like here. Yeah, I need more sticks. We'll grab this stuff so it can all go towards the town hall so people have food. Eat the fishy. How are the aqueducts? The aqueducts are pretty good.
Thank you.
They look pretty
see
cool. We
how
haven't. Yeah, oh, they're definitely useful. So, okay, let me show you real quick.
We need more.
Anything else?
We go through a lot of those. Animals.
We have the aqueduct here.
Yeah, we
so
need
we
to get a
have
lot
a
of wood.
pump. The pump.
Yeah, what's that?
So you have an aqueduct pump. The aqueduct pump goes basically into the river. Then we put a aqueduct steep slope that will give like extra power. And then at the at the end of the slope, there is a very small canal. Canal. This is the canal.
I took
And
it
in
by
the
accident.
canal is a water wheel. So the
I'll just
water
put it in
wheel
there.
will turn the motion of the water into actual rotational power, and then in the smithing category you can find the where is it, the power connection gear. So that's sort of like the nodes you use to where you can attach power. So if you put one here, that's where you get power out. So the power
This will
goes
definitely be what I do
out
during
of
the
the water wheel.
main game when it comes out, dude.
Yeah, same.
Let me go like this.
If they like try and do this with other skills, like I mean,
Then you can have ropes
farming and stuff.
between
I don't
the
know what kind of-
gears.
I
That
like
is
the-
basically like a
the
power
interactive
grid,
minigame.
and that is powering, in this case, the bellows.
Yeah.
It's not
The
too
bellows are
too crazy, but it's
pumping
not
up
too
the
boring.
fire, so
pretty fun.
that the forge is actually heating the iron ingot. So you can see the iron ingot heat on the left side. So these are fully heated. And the power also right now powers these actual trip hammers.
done.
And the trip hammers
can do
have an
heating.
anvil underneath it, and that's how you make stuff. Now you can do all of this. Like you can have a what is it called? Forged. Yeah, you can have a forge without bellows. Without like an automated bellows, but that will keep the temperature lower. And you can hammer with just a hammer and not have the automatic hammer. That I don't know. You'll have to ask. Maybe wait till the wiki is updated. I'm pretty sure the guys that do the wiki, or at least some people, will keep notes. But I haven't done enough of that to know that. I hope it kind of does. Like, it shouldn't be. I think that might be where you're
I like the
adding
weapon
and
racks,
aiming,
too. Those
and
are
I
pretty
kind of do agree. Like, it shouldn't be unlimited power, right? We
Yeah,
shouldn't be
and they show up
Palpatine.
as the thing you put it in.
Unlimited power. Like, if you have a water wheel and the more
I think they
gears you
did
put
pretty well with
into
that,
it,
with
like
the
it should have
food
diminishing
racks and
returns.
the,
I do agree.
drying racks, everything shows up.
I'm not sure if that's what you wanted to say,
Definitely
but
adds to
if
that.
that's where we're going, that's what I think. Yeah. All right. So we put there. I was doing. Oh, more sticks. That's the thing. Yeah. I mean, just remember that all of this is pre-alpha. Not alpha, pre-alpha. All right, so to farm, we need an iron hoe. And if we go to the build menu, we go here, we can see we need 10 sticks to make a tilled field and a hoe. Even though it doesn't tell you, but I mean, the symbol tells you, but the drop down doesn't tell you. Oh, it does. Requires a hoe. I can't read. So I'm still not sure what the arrow is meant to represent, but there we go. And then we need to farm fence. Getting this again. This is annoying. There we go. Wait, what's the time code? 235. Because it tried to hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it will nicely stick to the corner there, but it does it on the top. Like on the top. So you can you can do that. Well, it doesn't work, but yeah. So it should, in my mind, the farm fence should connect to the base. I don't know if that's possible, but you know, that's what my brain says. So there we go. We go there. Build site obstructed. That's probably the farm field. There we go. So we now have that. Now I need animal shite. So if I feed the horse, Is there horse feed somewhere? Where's the mill? Oh, there's the mill.
Where's all the cabbage from the last harvest?
Come on, shit already. I need to horse the shit because I need to horse shite. A lot of chicken feed, but I mean I can make more equine feed. It's not an issue. I have. Let's do one. Oh no! He dropped. He dropped. Yes. There we go. That's that. Nope. Oh, the mill. How much do I need? I think it's like 5 ash and 1 animal.
Y'all got any cabbage? Drop it to me so I can go cook it.
Wait, it needs to be upgraded? Wait.
Camouflage, any wheat and cabbage. The cabbage goes to the cook.
Do we need to upgrade the mill to make the fertilizer?
Y'all ain't got no cabbage or wheat on you?
Where's the other? We only have 1 mill? I am. I'm just testing some stuff. So I have some footage. If it's in the way, just tell me. I'll take it down. It's fine. There is a kitchen. Oh, there. Where? Crap, we're doing the look good again. Yeah, we might have to do an upgrade. Crap. We'll feed the horse first. The mill is near the farm, so to the side. It needs to be upgraded if we want to make fertilizer, right? All right. Shift E would be great. Can you fill buckets from aqueduct canal? No. So buckets fill. I can show you. They fill in the well. That's kind of the issue. 20 planks and 15 stone. That's quite a lot of work. So, right now only the well will be a good way of firefighting. So it will make water like this.
Okay, because I got a piece of meat from somewhere. I don't know where the heck I got it.
Okay, first thing we do is just we equip the meat seeds and start.
Just put it here if it's common meat.
Yeah, it's common.
Okay, just put it on this one of the slots here.
Alright, it's in.
My horses. My kingdom for a horse.
pony, I think.
Oh wait, that's weird. Do you see the like horse? The dust effects are like 2 feet behind the horse.
That's
Mine.
Oh,
Wait, there is.
okay, that's fine. If you want to have,
Oh, this
Taking a
shit.
shit.
All right, I'm still new to this, and I'm just trying to get used to it.
That should be it. Then.
Oh wait, that actually worked? What? Oh, that's... I don't know, that's amazing. I love it. Oh, although that one didn't seem to connect.
Yeah,
Or
I
did
don't
it?
think it does. Either doesn't work.
I
or
mean, the
doesn't work
first
very
one
well.
did.
Yeah.
The first one,
Let me
like,
check.
added some sprinkles onto it. I don't know.
Wow, let's just get it. More coffee, I think. I hope I have more coffee. So this is the basics of farming, but I want to do fertilizer, so we have to upgrade the mill. Let's see if I can find. I'm pretty sure I need a hammer, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll just grab one stone. We'll grab if there is still a. Hammer somewhere. It's bound to be a hammer somewhere, isn't there? Power stone.
I'm gonna heat it up.
I can grab it and I can turn real quick.
Yeah.
It gets cold.
That's the storage chest.
Oh, there he is.
Not dead. Wait, I'll heat it up even more.
Where did all the hammers go? All right, let's see if I can find. So, oh, there we go. Oh, I only need one hammer. There we go. Here. What happens if I start upgrading the mill while it's still working? It should still work, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it's just a work good. W.
I readjusted the queue in this not for any reason. We need some horse feed. And everyone is changing it back to fucking crap.
Wait, where is our stone thing now? Oh, everything always keeps changing around here.
We're good for a bit.
This is a town in flux. Wait, we have 600 lumber camps and none of them has planks in them? All right, where is our stone thing? There it is, I think. No, is that a mine? No, I get confused. The stone cutter is... Where? We don't have a stone cutter anymore. This is one of the issues. So I think the stone cutter doesn't look... I'm pretty sure that's the mine. I might be wrong. It might be the mineral, whatever it's called.
Oh, pug rat.
Don't aim it. Just left click. Go on the field and left click. That's how you water field.
Stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter. I mean, that's stone cut-offs. Is that stone cutter? No, that's the... Is this? No, this is not stone cutter. Wait, don't we have a stone cutter anymore in town? Oh, damn. Fuck me. So we don't have any stones anymore. No bricks. Let me check. 10 stone bricks required. Yeah, so we need 3 more. I'll go. Yeah, but then we... what's the stone cutter? That's going to be planks, right? Yeah, 25 planks. We're short on planks already. This. Then again, we also need more planks for the mill as well. Yeah, I'll be cutting some trees in the meantime as well. And I'll just wait a bit. Yep, that's a good point. But yeah, this is the medieval life. You're always scared. Agreed. Can we blow up the trader so he drops all his silver? That doesn't work, does it? Oh, I was about to check for I can do some stone cuttings. I mean, well, while we're waiting for stuff anyway. So we need a pickaxe. We have any? It's a broad axe. Stuff. Flint pickaxe somewhere. I mean, I can make my one.
Yo, I'm gonna make a tier 3 dagger.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Oh, we haven't. Nope.
You can see it in there too.
Yeah, I don't. So I get the need of. Like, It just feels weird, just like it feels weird in Foxhole to blow up half your facility when tier 2 facilities arrive and blow up half when tier 3 arrives. It's just like I'm not sure if that's good. Oh, I have a pickaxe on me. Sometimes. I'm not too sure. All right, let's see if I can find more stone cuttings, and I need some food. So grab. Where does all the good food
just
go?
dropped off some berries for you guys as well.
I'll check for more coffee, and then we'll check. Stone cut-offs. That's the one. While the other stuff is being made. Pepper is coming from the east, but the Vikings were traders, so yeah, probably.
You feeling them?
Yeah, yeah. But they're gathering wood like by Persic Holt. If you look on the map, it's way more stuff.
Hmm. Well, no, that's not a stone cutting thing. They look suspiciously like something that would be a wild spawn, but it isn't. That is one. Hello from Bonnie, Scotland. Nice. I like how people announce where they're from. You can keep a tally. Like, did I ever have somebody from here? I mean, we build it, so of course it does look good. Come on. I should have brought my fishing pole. But that was not the mission. The mission was stone cuttings. So we need more stone cuttings. Well, we don't necessarily need them, but it's going to be helpful to have more. Binge watched all my Anvil videos. You're obsessed. Did you sign up last weekend? Or let me rephrase that. Did you get a chance to sign up to at least have a chance on the pre-alpha? Wait, it is? Oh no, oh no. No! Who killed it? Saldor? You did it? Anyway, the server died, so we'll either have to wait till it regains consciousness or not. We don't know. Anyway, I'm happy that it did now. So, if we go back to... wait, who asked? I already forgot. But we can run through the unimplemented experimental early alpha thing again. So, economy... There is sort of an economy, but it doesn't really work. World... Very much a work in progress. Settlements, yeah, all pretty experimental, as we can see. Wildlife, so the feed got renamed from horse feed to equine feed, which indicates there's going to be something like a donkey, presumably. So that's something to look forward to. But already we have boars, bears, wolves, rabbits, deer. Do I miss something? No, I think and horses. So that's the wildlife for now. Chickens. I forgot the chickens. So that's nice. Weapons and equipment. We have spears, bow and arrow, pilum, which is a different type of spear, but is a relic. That's complicated. I can't really explain how that works, but that's what we have. We have broad axes and broad axes. You have normal axes. Shields, armor, like leather armor, and like sort of plate armor, or at least some form of iron type armor. Helmets. Well, you have a bunch of tools like the hoe, the scythe, the hammer, the hoe, the fishing pole, stuff like that. Combat, yeah, combat is very, very experimental. I like shield walls, but it requires you to stay very close, which makes it hard to coordinate. But it's fun. Forestry, yeah, forestry. You have growing trees, you have to replant trees so you can run out of trees, yada yada yada. Farming, basic mechanics, that's basically what we're doing. We're trying to upgrade to a mill right now so we can make fertilizer so our crops grow faster. Mining, very, 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 it's basic. They say unimplemented. That's not true. There is like a rudimentary form of mining, which doesn't mean much. Like you built a mine, so a mine will be on the map. You go up to it, you can build it, so basically upgrade it, and as soon as you upgrade it, it will start spawning nodes. Smithing is what we did earlier, so you can watch that back. Husbandry, that's the one we were talking about. So there complete stand-in that will be replaced in the future. So apparently there is some form of breeding. At least Markfoot said there was, or at least the rumor goes that Markfoot said there was. So there's that. Thing is, we're open again, so we can go in. Anyhow, so a lot is like pre-alpha, pre-alpha, it's still work in progress. Let's just go with work in progress, right? I need a pickaxe.
Someone's found a crash and they're just doing it over and over.
Free
planks to
somehow seem to have retained
So
gear.
we need planks, right? And
don't
stone to
go.
finish the entire castle. I would remove this thing.
No, not that. This.
Why? Hey, Donut.
I just need planks.
A kitchen. And with the armor.
Unfortunately, you don't have PC or a laptop. You have 2 children, so no free time. Okay. Yeah, no, living vicariously through other people in games is something I do with certain games. Wait, am I the only one that can't open the gate right now? Why is the gate closed? Oh, crap. Oh, the server crashed again. Okay. I did that with Elden Ring. Like, I do love the art style of Elden Ring, but the gameplay is definitely not for me. I do not enjoy that type of fighting games. So it's nice to watch it through streams and videos. Yeah. So there's that. Who is message request? No, Anvil. Test info. There we go. Apologies for delay. Server will momentarily. Server is up now. Is it back on? Play. Let's see. No. Can't. Wait, why? Queue to join the server. Yeah, it's where we get our jello shots in the aqueduct. It's why everybody's behaving so weirdly. I'm back in. I don't know about you, but I'm back in. Not sure how long, but you know. It's still going for now.
Hey, moving around, nice.
Just...
Where is the well? There is the well. Wait, wasn't it there? Okay, never mind. There we go.
Not again.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that is interesting.
Stuff.
I'll go hunt some. Ah, it crashed again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch quite a lot. I kind of ramped up a while back in the Foxhole videos, which is ramped down again because I'm doing quite a bit of research for my next ones. But I'm sort of planning on doing streaming Foxhole as well, but I don't want to, like, I used to stream like 5 days a week, but not 5, 4. Sometimes 5, sometimes 3, but yeah. I mean, I think YouTube is just, it's different. It's just different. I don't think we're going to get like any more good stuff going I mean, maybe, but let's see if there's a message somewhere. The Anvil thing. Or we just people keep crashing the server. Well, if do we know what the
Rivala, you insane man! I don't do it.
Let's just go. So.
It's crash.
Fishing.
Ooh.
Nobody saw that.
It's crash.
Did it crash already? No, people are still. No, people are stuck. Yeah, it crashed again.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, I can make my axe again.
I think I'm going to call it a day unless there's like a. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the messages, see if something pops up, but I doubt it. Because I don't feel like this is... I mean, it might be fixed. Was there something necessarily I wanted to do? Well, I kind of want to finish the farming, but I'll just have to go through my old footage and see if I have more farming footage, maybe. To make a farming video. Also want to do a cooking video. That's not going to work either right now, right? Because... like I can do at least I can do a blacksmithing video. I think the basics of blacksmithing, that's definitely not going to be the full-on blacksmithing video, but... Well, it crashed again. I think that's... No, wait, what? I can still... It's a bit iffy. Like the client, like the server is pretty late to realize that it actually died sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is not going to be worth it unless, like, we can try to do little things, but then you just run through a heap of tools that are, I'll try one more time, but if that doesn't work, I'll just probably just hop off, because like if it keeps crashing, you'll just like every time you take something out of the town hall and it crashes, you just lost that. You lose your inventory. Oh no, we got a rollback because we're still at 29 fishing poles. Okay. Still fully expecting it to crash. I mean, we don't necessarily know what is causing the crashes right now, so that makes it different, right? Like before, a couple of times we had and you never know when is the time that it stops crashing. But yeah, this is going to be it for me. I'm not going to sit around and wait till it finally pops up. Maybe I'll check in later because it's apparently it still we should have like roughly 3 hours. I might pop in, not stream then, and just do some footage. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for me for today. So thank you all for stopping by, or for people who are watching this back, thanks for watching this back. If you have questions, just put them down somewhere there. And we'll be back. Hold on. I think it is 16th. Hold on. Nope, that's announcements, information. I know there is a thing somewhere where it says when the next test is. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think it was the 16th. So basically in 2 weeks and a bit should be it. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. That's it for me. Signing off. Have a good one. Good night.